Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Today I come to you with a very urgent message concerning the future of our community and the sacred trust of our Waqf properties. In recent times, there has been increasing talk about a new Waqf Bill that the government is preparing to pass. This bill could have far-reaching consequences, not only for our community, but for the future of generations to come. For those who may not be fully aware, Waqf is a sacred Islamic trust. It represents properties and assets that have been dedicated to the community for religious, educational, and charitable purposes. Our mosques, madrasas, and community lands fall under this trust. These are not just buildings or pieces of land. They are a legacy left by our forefathers for the benefit of all Muslims.
Government, the NDA, the BJP government, which is run by the Prime Minister Modi, it is trying to usurp, eat the property of the Muslim. So my request that with this amendment, what they're trying to do, they're trying to say, okay, now we will reassess that if anything is a Waqf property, it goes in dispute, we'll have a board that will assess whether actually it is Waqf or not. What is this? It's secure, no one can interfere with it. And they're trying to control it and trying to put non-Muslims on this board. What we have to do is, when they table this in the parliament, this time, unlike the last 10 years, unlike the last two elections, the BJP alone had won with a majority. But in the recent election, they have a coalition government. And the opposition is also quite strong. Previously, no opposition even had 5% of seats. So to be a leader of the opposition, you have to have minimum 5% seats of the parliament. The Indian parliament has 543 seats. You have to have minimum 54, 55 seats. And this time, of course, there's an opposition which is strong, and they took objection. That's the reason it has been sent to the Joint Parliamentary Board. And the Joint Parliamentary Board has given a time limit till 13th of September. If any Muslim has objection, they can take objection. And if at least 5 million, the Indian population, according to the PEW report of 2022 census, there are 211 million Muslims in India. If 5 million Muslim, even 2.5% of the Muslim, if they send the objection and they reject this Waqf Board Amendment Bill, it will be stopped. So now it is our duty that this anti-Islamic, anti-Muslim coalition government, which is trying to usurp, eat the property of the Muslims. You know, there are hundreds and thousands of mosques in the Waqf Board, hundreds and thousands of madrasas, of graveyards. The total bank is 9.4 lakh acres, 41 billion square feet, 3,800 square kilometer. It may be worth billions and hundreds of billions of dollars. It is a big asset. And they're trying to eat this property, trying to put non-Muslim on the board.
Brothers and sisters, the time to act is now. We must unite as a community, raise our voices, and peacefully demand that the government respects the sanctity of Waqf properties. Here are a few steps we can take. Stay informed. Educate yourself and others about the details of the proposed Waqf Bill. Share this knowledge within your circles. Raise awareness. Spread the message on social media, in local mosques, and community meetings. Use your voice to create awareness about this issue. Legal action. Support organizations and legal experts who are fighting to protect our rights in the courts. Together, we can resist this bill through lawful and peaceful means. Our unity is our strength. This issue is bigger than any individual. It's about the entire Muslim Ummah in India. We need to be vigilant and determined in safeguarding what is rightfully ours. If we do not stand up today, tomorrow might be too late. We are calling on every Muslim in India to stand with us in this fight to protect our Waqf properties. Share this video, talk to your family and friends, and let us all come together in peaceful resistance against any actions that seek to harm our community.
Your duty, it's my duty, to see to it that we object to it. And what we have to do only is that scan. You can see it below on the link, or maybe you will see if you go on my Facebook or go on my social media, there will be a post which has a QR code. You can scan. You have to scan it with your mobile phone on the camera. It will take you to the link, and only raise the objection that you reject this Waqf Board Amendment Bill.
Thank you for watching To Peaceful Teachings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed and help spread the message.